way to make any Pilates class more challenging is to add the layer of hugging the midline. And what that means is your arms hug in, your heels and under your thighs hug in, everything hugging into this imaginary center line of your body. So go ahead and do that. Hug your upper arm bones in towards your ribs, hug your knees, hug your inner thighs, hug your heels together. So everything's hugging in to that center line of your body. And you keep that through every single exercise in the entire class. Now what you can do is use something tactile to hug into, to give you something to actually hold on to. So you can place this between your knees, you can place it between your heels, you can take a magic circle, place that between your knees or between your hands, and hug in to give you something to press against. For the exercises where you have one leg doing something different than the other leg, here's what to do. So for instance, single leg circles. Go ahead and take this leg up into the ceiling. Right, so now this leg is either bent or out straight, doesn't really matter for the exercise, but hug your heel, hug your inner thigh in, so press my hands in. Good, keep that feeling here, and then you'll move this leg with the inner thigh of that leg. So both inner thighs are still hugging in towards that midline, it's just that the line is in two places. Keep hugging the heel and inner thigh in with one leg, and with the other leg, everything's still hugging in towards that center middle line. So the same idea applies when your legs are straight. So go ahead and flex your feet up, hug your heels, hug the back of your legs together. So it's not so important to hug your toes together, it's really your heels and the back of your legs. So there could be a slight turnout of your feet, but it's really about getting this connection of your heels. So if someone were to come by your heels and try to get their thumb through there, they can't because your heels are hugging in so much. And you can do the same thing when one leg is straight out on the mat, the other leg is performing an exercise like single leg circles or such. So you can dig that heel into the mat and hug that heel in towards the midline. Good, which engages the inner thigh, it hugs the midline, it adds another layer to your class, it makes everything more challenging.